What up? What up? What up? What up?
I was just tapping to the beat of the countdown.
Chupito, what up? What up? What up? What up? What up? I gotta share
Hi
this.
YouTube. Hi Instagram. Come over here right now.
I gotta share this shit. Hold on, y'all. You don't know how it is. We don't do the music no more. We get right into it, but still gotta share with the folks. Please share if you're watching this.
Like,
share,
yes,
comment, subscribe, hate, whatever you feel like doing on today.
What else? No, don't listen to him. Don't come over here hating.
Little hate. No wrong with a little hate.
It's not nice. I am.
Hate. What you feel like doing on today?
What else?
It's early.
I told you I hate hearing the play. That's so crazy.
I gotta.
That be sounding so weird. Like when I watch the playbacks. Oh my! I don't know what it is, but I sound so much different from you. But anyway, y'all, my name is Dana Anad, aka Vintage.
I mean, vintage is a word that's you got to look it up. And I say it in my special, it means like rare, one of a kind. It ain't like no bullshit. It's like vintage, like vintage. Yeah.
I'm just asking a question.
Yeah. It's like a good thing.
Do you swear that the evidence you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yeah.
I'm a little under the weather today, but I'm trying my best to get it together. My name's Lamb. I'm the motherfucking big dog up this motherfucker.
Do you swear that the evidence you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
You can't really see it because my back is blurred. But Granny, get off of work, Granny. Get off of work.
Hi.
Get a job. Granny, quit your job.
So,
This is more important.
Yes, quit your job to come watch us 3 or 4 times a week.
It's worth it.
I mean, which one of our looks is going to pay her bills?
We can collect some bottles and shit and get you a nice little salary, you know, for it up.
No, I take my bottles back.
Oh, you do? Oh, okay.
She can't have my bottle money. Sorry, Granny.
Well, we'll get some blood. How about we get blood for you, Granny?
Blood.
We'll get blood until we pass out.
I wouldn't trust blood because didn't we see Magic Johnson donating blood?
Come on now. I don't know what that.
You never seen that? You never seen like the thing going around?
Must be an AI post or some shit like that. Live, motherfucker. We're gonna talk about
that.
I never saw Magic Johnson giving no goddamn blood. You being funny now.
I don't know about giving blood, y'all.
I don't know. No bad to give him blood. Shit, his blood probably better than our blood. Shit. You see how long he been living with HIV? She got super blood. That nigga blood. But drink that nigga blood. Hold on. Bad to give it up for Magic blood. That been loyal to him. Never failed you, baby. What type? Is he A-type? What type is he? What type of blood he got?
HIV.
That wasn't.
I don't fucking know. Damn. I don't even know why you started this up.
You the one said Magic Johnson had taken it
out. You told me to donate blood to Granny.
I ain't tell you to donate no blood. I said we're gonna donate. Well, I did say that. Are you smoking?
Exactly.
Are you high? What's wrong with you? Huh?
A little bit.
Are you a little bit high?
Yeah.
Goddamn,
anyway, y'all.
She's high live on the podcast.
Oh, testify!
Please call my name.
Give me a second. I'm almost finishing this live. We're gonna talk about.
So Puffy, why are you free?
He might be free on Friday, I think. He go for a bail hearing.
Yeah, and they were saying, is there any audio
of the bail or the what?
No, yeah, of like what this new thing. No,
I got some shit I can play though, but the court, you can't get into the courts. Is locked down. You can't bring no audio.
Oh no, I'm saying it's somebody other than what is his name? Lawyers for Workers or somebody like that. That's the only person that I seen some audio from that was like breaking it down. But the people went inside that man's. I just don't understand why.
They took his personal notes.
No, like why do they have to go? Like he's already in jail, right? Why do you have to go in there and do things that could fuck up your case? Like, why are you in there taking pictures of his shit?
Who did that? The FBI?
I believe, I guess the COs or whoever, they said it wasn't just his cell that was searched. They searched everybody's cell, and they took pictures because they felt that it was they said something about like it's notes and shit to say to the social media and what to say to victims. But his attorney said that it was just like he was taking notes. It's like notes for his attorney. So, you know, attorney-client privilege. And the judge told them to get rid of that shit. So, yeah, that you already have him in jail. Why would you want to taint what you have going on by going in there and doing some illegal shit? So I mean, you know, they going so hard. And if this right here fucks up the case, they don't have nobody to blame but themselves.
Hold on 1 second, because I'm over here saying Diddy free, and they got a thing up saying why he gonna be denied bail. Let's watch this. No,
but you have the question mark. So, because a lot of people do think that he's gonna come home, but then you have others like me who think that he's not.
I'm gonna skim through this. I ain't gonna play the whole thing, but I'm gonna get to the meat.
Who is this? Shout them out, please.
Crime Fix. Shout out to Crime Fix. Law and Crime.
And the law behind bars. So how's he able to do it? A man who's done some time is here to explain. Welcome to Crime Fix. I'm Anjanette Levy. Sean Diddy Combs has been behind bars for about 2 months now, and he doesn't like it. Not one bit. Who would? Combs made a third pitch to get out of jail on bond, calling the government's case against him thin. But federal prosecutors are now firing back, saying their case is strong, and things are getting kind of ugly, if they hadn't already. More on that in a minute. Combs has pleaded not guilty to federal sex trafficking and racketeering charges. He's accused of using his businesses as a front to commit crimes. Combs has pleaded not guilty, and his lawyers say any sex he had with his ex, Cassie Ventura, who's victim 1 in the indictment, and male sex workers, was consensual and not coerced.
I'm gonna stop and pause it so it look like
so is he officially coming out as gay? Since he said that it was consensual?
What? Wait. It was consensual. Why that would make him gay?
Huh? With the male sex workers.
Oh, he said it was. He said
that's what she said. He said that what he had with her and the male sex workers.
Ventura, who's victim 1 in the indictment, and male sex workers, was consensual and not.
I think the male sex workers was having sex with Cassie, and that was consensual. I think that's what he said. I don't think that down in here I don't.
That's not what they said. Don't say what you think they meant. That's not what she said. The sex with Cassie and the male sex workers was consensual.
Okay, I'll let you.
I don't know. I'm just.
I mean, that's your. All right, I don't know. I heard different. All right.
Okay.
Coerced. Combs's lawyers have even accused Cassie of trying to get rich off of writing a book about her relationship with Sean Combs. And they've said that chilling video of Cassie being beaten in a hotel hallway in 2016 by Combs wasn't part of a freak-off, as the government claims. The defense wrote, it confirms the defense's initial description of the events depicted in the March 2016 video recording. The video is not evidence of a coerced freak-off, but rather a minutes-long glimpse into a complex but decade-long consensual relationship between Mr. Combs and victim 1. But the government is firing back at Combs's claims that the relationship between Combs and Cassie Ventura was just loving and at times toxic. Prosecutors write, in presenting recently produced text messages, the defendant cherry picks to paint a misleading picture, ignoring numerous other messages in the record between the defendant and victim 1, documenting the defendant's physical abuse of victim 1 and his threats to expose recordings of freak-offs. In the text messages, Cassie describes having bruises, a fat lip, and cuts, and Combs' threats to leak videos of these freak-offs. Combs has agreed to post a $50 million bond, hire a private security firm to monitor him 24/7, and he's agreed to other conditions if the judge allows him to be released. Federal prosecutors say none of that is good enough because they believe Combs is dangerous and that he's been obstructing justice before and after his arrest.
What do you think about that?
I
I
think that,
don't want to play it through. I want to stop it in between.
yeah.
Free. You can't free a nigga after. I mean, he sound comfortable in there. He sound like he likes to. I heard he went to court today with a smile. He's jovial. He's really getting used to the prison life. I heard he's giving commissary out to everybody and getting calls. Through third parties and shit. He's getting that prison life in. He's learning. He wants to talk.
I don't think that he's getting comfortable. I think that he is adjusting.
You think he jerked off yet?
Huh?
Think he jerked off yet?
Yeah.
You think he did?
Mm-hmm. No, he's not. No, he's not free.
How do you jerk off? Watch. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I don't know. I don't know. This is just such a messy. I mean, because a lot of this is what we have already, what already came out. As far as her in, the video, the text messages, the busted lip, and her saying, I'm someone's just. I don't know.
Let's get back to
are they, because they really are putting a lot on Cassie.
She's
right?
she's the
majority of this.
Exactly, because she has the strongest evidence about Diddy and what happened. She's probably been to 80% of the freak offs, if not more. She's been abused by this man. Like, she could really give him up. Like, she could really put him behind bars, legit. Like, for real. Like, she could.
I think as long as they was together for the 10 years, she went to all of them. So that's safe to say that for the 10 years, she has been forced to do. 10 years, she's been forced to do shit like this.
Absolutely, easily.
And sex, getting beat up, getting shit broken, being forced to have breast implants, and then having them redone a fucking week later. She went through a lot, and I do see why she's like the bulk of this. But I don't know. I really want to say that we have a long way to go, but I don't think that we have a long way to go. I think this will be like over with fairly fast. I really don't think that it's gonna go as long as like the Young Thug.
Look back at it.
Prosecutors write, his motion ignores the significant evidence presented by the government at the prior hearings, showing that the defendant is a violent serial abuser who uses his vast wealth and position in the entertainment industry to conceal his illegal conduct and prevent victims of and witnesses to his abuse from coming forward. Federal prosecutors have said the grand jury investigation into Combs is ongoing, and part of the reason agents arrested him when they did, they said he was obstructing justice and tampering with witnesses, and that's continued while he's been behind bars at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn. Prosecutors say Combs spoke to his former Diddy Dirty Money bandmate, Kalina Harper, in September, after another member of the band, Don Richard, sued Combs. Harper posted a statement on Instagram in September supportive of Combs, but prosecutors say they have reason to believe that Combs paid Harper off, based off of the notes that they found in his cell during a sweep of the MDC. In a letter sent to Judge Submaranian in response to Combs's lawyers claiming prosecutors were reviewing communications between Combs and his lawyers, the defendant has engaged in unauthorized communications practices, including three-way calling on the monitored phone line, use of other inmates' phone access code numbers to make phone calls, those are PAC numbers, on the monitored phone line, and use of a third-party text messaging provider through the BOP's monitored email system. Each of these methods of communications is prohibited by BOP. Furthermore, as set out in the government's November 15, 2024 brief, the defendant used these unauthorized methods of communications to continue to engage in obstruction, including by instructing third parties to reach out to witnesses and attempting to influence the jury pool in this criminal case.
He sounds guilty to me. These are guilty tactics. This is
if that's what was really found in his cell. But so see, this is what some of the that some of the things that they took pictures of, but they can't be used, unfortunately, because it's probably mixed up in notes for his attorney. So now he could jumble all that shit up together and say that client privilege. So, but they, if they see it, and I don't know how they'll be able to use that shit in court, but he's been fucking with people like she said before, when it was just whispers about what was going to happen, or when word broke out about this shit, and when his places got hit up by the feds, and then now that he's in there, he's still fucking contacting people. So what you think is going to happen if they let him go home?
He gonna contact people. He gonna contact people. I mean,
but in his
not through him directly though, but through people.
Right, yeah, because his kids are gonna be there with their phones. Because remember, he was saying if they let him go, he's not gonna have he won't have access to a cell phone. He won't have access to to internet.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, sir, there's ways to get around that. You don't have to be on it directly, but you can be talking to your fucking kids and have them carry something out. Just like, what they doing to Ray J.
I cover some really awful cases for you here on Crime Fix each day, and they show you just how million in New York. You can easily, because he had people pay those inmates through prison apps and their commissary accounts. Federal prosecutors say Combs is also using three-way calling to manipulate the system and has family members patch in other people, including members of the RICO enterprise he's accused of operating. The government also says Sean Combs is running a PR campaign using his children from the MDC.
If you own a home in Westchester County,
what's crazy?
New York, you could get the latest solar.
That three-way calling shit, I guess it might hold up because they're not supposed to do it, but find a way to have that shit cut off, because every single inmate uses three-way. Every inmate that uses three-way.
He might be talking in like some type of code. You know what I'm saying? But why does he got to do it directly himself? Like, why does he have to call you?
That's what I'm saying. He's so fucking he's dumb.
It's like really not like messy. Like this is really
he has people outside that already know what's going on that could probably or just do that work for him outside. Exactly. Why would he have to be on the phone doing? And then you taking these people's numbers. Now, mind you, he's not like upstate. So when he goes to the phone, these phones, he don't have a tablet. They don't have the phone inside in his cell. He has to go out to the wall of phones where everybody else is, where they have fucking cameras, where COC you standing up there for 2, 3, and 4 or 5 fucking hours on the phone.
Ain't those phones,
with nobody complaining.
There's no confidentiality with those phones. Those phones are tapped. Don't those phones like on those?
They
phones?
do listen, and that's how they heard. They heard conversations that he's had. That's how they know that he was on three-way. And usually, like when they catch it, they'll just shut the call down.
Diddy. For him to do that shit, he must.
But they probably was being smart, just listening and not shutting his shit down. They letting him on them three-ways. Yeah.
Because remember, he's not a criminal. He's not a experienced at being in jail. So this might not be second nature to him. So he might think he's just getting away with calling people, not knowing that they already got their on to him and they know what he's doing. He's just making the case even hard on himself. But I don't think Diddy's that dumb. I would hope not. He
has to be. And every call is recorded. It doesn't even have to be monitored. Every call is fucking recorded. So they can always go back.
Yeah, I would hope Diddy's not that dumb. Like literally, like super sloppy like that. Like I would hope he would, but let's
give him the rope, right, Granny?
What?
She said, that's what they do. They let them keep talking, and they just catch them in a hole.
Thank you, Daddy.
Yay! Sean Combs' kids recorded that video on his 55th birthday and posted it to his Diddy Instagram account with commentary from Combs.
Yeah. I want the truth. I'm proud of y'all, especially the girls. I mean, all of y'all, but just for being strong. Thank y'all for being strong, and thank y'all for being by my side and supporting me. I love y'all. I got the best family in the world.
No. We're not going to ignore the little girls that fuck that. Fuck what you saying, nigga. This cake.
Yo, but hold on though. But every time I see this, I be like, because it's just so weird. You got to think about the worst with this family now. What if she eats out of a bowl on the floor like that?
Come on now. What
I'm just saying. I don't know, but she just did that like just so like it just came first nature. When you see a plate of food, you just put your face in it.
I think he promised her that if she sang happy birthday.
They said what? You could put your face in the cake?
I think they said you get some cake. I don't know. She didn't know how she's going to get it, but she's going to get it. Jesus.
Kids don't. I don't know. Kids. I just don't. I've never seen a child do that. But okay. Not one time did she try to eat with her hands, but okay.
Yeah.
Birthday. I'm happy. Thanks to y'all giving me this call. Thank you very much. I love y'all.
Love you more too. Can't wait to see you in a couple of days.
Now, federal prosecutors say this was all orchestrated by Combs and that he was actually monitoring the social media analytics on the posts and discussed with his family how to make this have the desired effect on the jury pool.
What's up, y'all? It's King Combs. And right now I'm taking over my pop's Instagram.
Combs' son King even started posting old videos on his Instagram account.
Most immature child.
He wanted to spread good energy and take everyone down memory lane to show people the good things that his dad had done. I want to bring in Justin Paperny. He is a prison consultant. Justin, your thoughts?
He's a criminal.
On Sean Combs, allegedly, and I'll say allegedly because this is what the government is saying in their response. He's breaking the rules and breaking the law, they say. They say he is obstructing justice all over the place in the MDC. And it almost sounds like they're just letting him do it because it's helping their case as they present this evidence or plan to present.
Oh, who didn't we say that?
No? I'm sorry. I was reading.
Didn't we just mention that?
Oh, yeah.
I want the truth.
Let's find out we know what we're talking about.
Done it to the grand jury.
Well, let me start by apologizing to your millions and millions of followers, because in a prior video I said, I think he can get it together in prison. I think there's a chance for him to understand that he's making decisions that could send him to life in federal prison. Accept my apology. I was wrong. He makes decisions that only exacerbate his struggles. He blames, he excuses, and he fails to understand that the prosecutors don't view him as a mogul or father or husband, but as someone who creates victims. So rather than use his time in prison to try to demonstrate that he's different than the government thinks and really make himself a candidate for a bond or bail hearing, instead he continues to double down on jury tampering, potentially continuing to blame and excuse, saying things over the phone that he should not say. And it's just a continuation of really terrible, awful conduct. And either the lawyers cannot get through to him or they continue to enable this conduct. Either way, he's continuing to make terrible decisions.
His kids are enabling him. It's like he's the fucking child now, and the kids are out because they're out here. Like he is, like they just talking and they're like, yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Nobody is saying, nah, let's not do that. Let's just keep quiet.
What you mean, as far as what?
As far as the son rebooting up his motherfucking social media, as far as the conversations that's going on.
Okay, you think
yeah, I just think that Puff is now, he is the fucking child because he just does not know what to do.
He definitely don't know what to do if he's making phone calls in jail and he knows the calls are being monitored. And I don't think, and his kids are not even telling him like that. Don't you think that might be a mistake?
That's what I'm saying. Everybody is saying that's a good idea. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Nobody is saying, yo, watch what the fuck you saying. Yo, when I talk to people that's in jail I don't want them saying shit because I don't want nobody calling me or knocking on my door.
What? I don't want to talk to nobody in jail.
No.
Me and I ain't do shit. Like, you might just say some shit that you...
Exactly. Absolutely not. And now I know about it.
Like, listen, I'm gonna make a disclosure or something before I start a conversation with an inmate. I'm like, listen, what you hearing on this conversation is not what I'm gonna say. It's not the views of me, of him.
Hello. Whoever's listening, it was not me that said it.
Well, listen, this nigga's a habitual liar. And he calls me every day. I'm just here for the bullshit.
Yeah, I just pick up because it's entertaining.
Combs, according to the government, is doing a number of things that are huge no-nos. He's using other inmates' phone accounts and PIN numbers, pack numbers, whatever you're going to call them. He's paying them so he can do this. The government's fully aware. They know this game. You know, this is what goes on in prisons. How is this allowed, or how does this continue when you're in a prison? I mean, are these things that are pretty commonplace and the prisons just know this stuff goes on, or does it really only go on when you're talking about people accused of really, really bad, heinous crimes? I mean, it could be like drug crimes. It could be things like this, sex trafficking, it happens. Murder, things of that nature. I guess it could be any number of crimes, but this seems very clear from what the government is claiming, that he's taking great steps and he's going to great lengths to to circumvent the system and to manipulate it, to reach out to people and to have family members reach out to people. And he's trying to hide it by using other people's accounts.
From a minimum security camp where I served time all the way to a detention center and every prison in between, there are people who are going to engage in this prison hustle. iPhones, drugs, violating these rules. And it's easier to cross the line or give into temptation or justify why he's doing it. Because if anything, he thinks he's the victim here. He thinks he's been wronged. He thinks he should be free. He doesn't think he did anything wrong at all. So for that reason, he may be telling himself, the government's out to get me. I've got to take matters into my own hands. And in any prison, there's going to be prison hustlers who earn their living, who make money by selling iPhones or drugs, giving access to things that someone otherwise would not be able to get. Then you convince yourself they're not going to find out. And of course, they know everything. Prisons care about security of the institution. That means it is like 24-hour security. We've had issues with these prisons in New York, so you could expect a celebrity like Holmes is going to have more scrutiny. If anything, like all eyes are on him. So what they'll do at times is they'll let him begin. They'll let him engage. So if it's on an illegal phone, they're not going to catch him like day one. They may let him use it, and they're going to listen. They're going to get information that they could use against him. And the longer he goes without getting caught, it could like embolden him. Like, well, this is working. I'm getting my message out there, maybe to the children, to post things on social media that can influence the jury. Boom, they get that. And of course, they argue these points. So he thinks he's making decisions as a victim. He has to do these things, but of course the government views it differently. And all he's doing is continuing to prove, at least according to the government's perspective, that this is a bad dude who should not be released to the community, whether he offers us 50 million, 500 million, or 5 billion. He ain't getting out.
Oh, that number thing, right? It's weird, right? Because as long as you have money in your commissary, you can make all the phone calls you want. You can be on the phone all day long. The thing is the phone slots. That's the big deal, is taking up space on the phone. So my thing is, COC the nigga on the phone, whether he's using up the money in his commissary or he's buying people's numbers, he's on the phone all fucking day and nobody is complaining about the phone. The phone is why niggas be losing their lives in jail. So he's dumb. That's dumb. What makes you think that everybody else fights over the phone, but you come inside there and it doesn't look away? It doesn't look weird at all. Just because you puffy, niggas gonna let you be on the phone all day long.
We got business. Well, I mean, you figure he got more out there going for him out there than the average inmate, so I'm sure he should be.
I don't give a fuck who he is. He's not getting my phone time.
Run his day-to-day operations now. He's
not getting on my phone time. No.
Well, if he's promised you a couple of dollars, I'm gonna give him my phone time. If I know it's a mogul on the phone and he making money moves, and I can.
But you get in trouble for that too.
What they gonna get? How much time extra added on to what they probably already got?
It doesn't fucking matter, but it's more time. It's box time.
The football numbers niggas is doing it probably.
But it's box time. Now you go to the box, you stay in there for whatever, 15 days or whatever. And now you got to go to a whole nother fucking prison after going through a fucking transition prison. Like, nobody wants that. And some people, yeah, that does add time. It just depends. It's illegal. You're not supposed to be fucking doing that.
Sure, they know that. It's the chance you take.
So, okay. It is right. It is a chance you take, but they taking it with a fucking huge celebrity that's being fucking watched. Why would you even want to be attached to that shit? That's dumb. And
Yeah,
he's in jail. He's not even in prison. These niggas most likely are looking to at least go home.
I don't think there's any way they're giving him bail, especially because they're saying that with sex trafficking, detention is presumed. That is what the government says. So I don't think he's going to get out, especially when we're talking about, allegations of violence, witness tampering. The Fed said this is why they scooped him up when they did, because the investigation was over, but because he was tampering with witnesses. I want to talk now about something you just brought up, and I had brought it up earlier in the show, the fact that they say he's running a PR campaign from the MDC. The video, the jail video, the birthday video with the kids and the singing of happy birthday, and he's monitoring the analytics on his Instagram to see if it's having the desired effect. He's checking on his phone, I guess, or I don't know how he's doing it unless his son's doing it for him. I can't imagine he's allowed to access his Instagram account from the MDC, but
he hasn't lost any Instagram followers.
He's
trying to.
He hasn't. And he's not accessing his he's not accessing it unless he has a phone in there that an illegal phone. But the kids are probably telling him, how much comments and who's saying what and blah blah blah, how many likes. But people got to remember he is tampering with the jury because they don't even have a jury yet. This is being shown all over the place. So people of the jury they gonna know what's happening. So it is tampering.
To run PR from the MDC. And he had his son also post a bunch of videos on his Instagram. I think it backfired spectacularly.
When you're 85 years old on your deathbed, you're not going to wish you had fewer.
Come on. Yeah, back to this.
I even remember saying to people here at work, he's trying to do PR on his Instagram. So tell me about how the judge would probably view that, because they've said they need to limit what they're saying in public in order to, not taint the jury pool. But the government claims he's trying to taint the jury pool in his favor.
So if you're a defendant, all you have to do is do the exact opposite of everything that Diddy does in prison. The judge expects him to behave a certain way. He does the exact opposite. I think it's tragic. His lawyers try to bill him to try to get these bail hearings. It's like someone who smokes 10 packs of cigarettes a day wondering, why am I unhealthy? He makes every decision in the world that gets him further away from what he wants, which is freedom, or at least, if convicted, he can convey to the judge, this is why I'm a candidate for leniency. This is what I've done while I'm in prison to make amends. Instead, the prison says, we have a lockdown 23 hours a day. It's still not even enough. So of course they know if he's trying to influence people in the community through his family. He may have Instagram through an illegal iPhone, and the government is watching every single thing that he does, which is why, if convicted, something that could have been 20 years, not saying it's a long time, they're going to look at this post-offense conduct. In other words, everything that he's done since he's gotten into trouble. Some people get into trouble, they say, that's enough. I'm done. I've made matters. This is bad. I want to stop the bleeding. Some, like Combs, Elizabeth Holmes, Sonny Balwani, and others, they double down. They continue the charade, and something that could have been 20 years could turn out to be 50 years. And like so many people in prison, he'll look back with regret, probably blame the lawyers, the enablers, everybody but himself. And until he says, I'm responsible for my plight in life, expect him to continue to make bad choices.
That's true. Because look at one of the guys that got locked up with Bobby Schmurder. It's a couple of them that's doing like 98 years, 101 years, blah, blah, blah. But one of them niggas, just for telling the judge, fuck you, the judge gave him 100 fucking years.
You lying. What, you serious?
Yeah.
Bobby Schmurder?
Not Bobby, one of the guys.
No, the Bobby Schmurder case. He told the
judge. Yeah. So,
you sure he wasn't getting it already? He said, fuck it, I'm going to go out with a bang. Fuck you, nigga.
No, he was getting a lot of time.
Okay.
But, yeah, but
he was coming home.
They didn't call for him to be in. I'm not even going to say they didn't call for him to be in there for life, but that's not what he was looking at. So, because, he disrespected the courts, the judge, the judges, it depends, depending on the judge that you get, if they can't be bought and they doing their job right, they're not going to stand for that shit. That's what they call all of this, disrespecting the courts. Because you're not following rules.
What he told the judge?
Huh?
He told the judge.
What did he tell the judge? He said, "Fuck you."
He said, "Fuck you."
Yeah.
I thought he said SMD.
Who? The Bob? No, he said "fuck you." I don't think he didn't say "suck my dick."
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, ain't that bad saying "fuck you"? I mean, what's wrong with that? I mean,
Your disrespect. Hello, that is somebody of authority that can do that.
It's freedom of speech, ain't it just America?
It is, but he said, "Don't talk that shit in my motherfucking court and don't say it to me either." So, whatever amount of years, click.
No, that's right. That's crazy.
Take him back. Take him back.
That don't mean that's crazy. I'm sorry, but no.
Nigga, we just seen that with the judge with the little girl who fell asleep. Like they do what they feel like doing, and they can get away with it.
Well, you got the right lawyer. They can look into that. That sounds unethical.
That's true, but it was.
That's how it should be looked into. Like you.
That niggas is beyond guilty though. Like
it's crazy that I posted a video of a guy telling that to a lady over a Zoom call. It's in our Instagram page. Follow us on Instagram, Truth Be Told Podcast. Let's get back to the video.
I want to talk about Kalina Harper. She is a former Diddy Dirty Money band member, and the government is claiming that he paid her to basically write a statement, a favorable statement supporting him, and to post it on Instagram in September before his arrest. And this came after another one of their bandmates, Don Richards, sued Sean Combs. They said they found evidence in his cell suggesting that he paid her off. She was also a grand jury witness, and they said that he was having a lot of communication with her, despite the fact that he knew she was a grand jury witness. It seems to me, the prior judge, one of the prior judges who ruled on the bail issue, was really concerned about that. And so I don't think he's going to get bail again because of this.
I'll tell you what it seems to me. It seems to me that he is proving to the government that he is exactly what they say he is, a criminal who is incapable of making good decisions, who when faced with struggle or setback doesn't try to make amends or at least do nothing that doesn't make matters worse. He doubles and triples down. Every single day, these prosecutors probably sit in their office while having a cup of coffee thinking that he's proving the case for us. We're so thankful for his conduct. We're so grateful that he is putting us in a position to make this the slam dunk case of the century. It's tragic. It's awful. I feel for his family. More importantly, I feel for his victims, because the more he continues to make these bad choices, the longer he'll serve in prison and the more pain and shame he's going to cause for those that love him. If there's anyone this year that needed to reach out to our team at White Collar Advice for appropriate guidance, it probably would have been him. The question is, would he even have taken the advice? Probably not.
They may.
Did he need some advice?
What? At this point, don't spit in the wind, and you can't because you're gonna be on the jail bus.
He's accused of racketeering. I mean, they make him sound like a mob boss, sitting in jail, calling people, trying to get other people to curry favor with other witnesses. He's pulling a bunch of strings, allegedly. I'm saying allegedly because he hasn't been charged with this stuff, but it sounds like the feds are going to present this to the grand jury, and obstruction charges are likely coming against him, possibly with other charges. One thing I want to touch on with you, Justin, is the fact that the MDC, there was a big sweep at the MDC. The MDC is a hot mess. It's got a lot of issues, and it always has, but they did this big sweep, and they went into his cell as they did everybody else's, and they took notes. Sean Combs' lawyers are saying, we have evidence that they provided us with photos. They took some of his notes that are privileged. It has our names in there. It discusses trial strategy. The government's saying we had a taint team look at this stuff. We didn't take anything that was, that were his legal notes. His attorneys disagree. What do you make of this? Obviously they're trying to say he should get out of jail because of stuff like this. But what do you make of this whole argument that they're going through his stuff and looking at his privileged communications?
When he's creating infractions in prison, whether it's iPhones or engaging in this prison hustle, and they care about security, they are required to sweep the cell and look at absolutely everything. And in so doing, they may come across some information that could be privileged. So as a result of Combs apparently or allegedly acting poorly, The lawyers then say, wait a second, you found some information you should have. That is a result of him acting improperly. They are doing what they are required to do. I'm hard on the BOP. I'm hard on MDC. There needs to be more transparency. They need to show the results of their investigation. Many agencies are involved in this investigation. They need to be prudently transparent and share the information. But his lawyers needs to understand this is happening, these sweeps, because of their client's conduct. And they should also say to him, things aren't going to improve and get better until you fully begin to understand the government's version of events, how they perceive you. And perhaps on the inside, you could begin to create a message that gets you closer to what you want, which is a shorter sentence. So I'm not a lawyer, but if I were, I'd say you are never getting bail. And 2, I'd begin to make decisions that ensure you get out of here in 20 years instead of 50. The lawyers will say, whatever you do, it's fine. We're still going to get paid.
Shit. Oh, shit.
Hey, boo, hey.
Kept it 100.
Why he keep putting an iPhone in it? Did he get caught with an iPhone?
John, what you mean? Who gives a damn? What are you talking about? What you saying?
Did he get caught with an iPhone?
I don't know. Did he get
Why he keep throwing iPhone in it? Like they have Androids in there too. But look, Puff is just doing all the wrong things.
I don't know Android in jail.
Then nigga, yes they do.
I need an iPhone. Nigga.
Everybody can't pay for an iPhone.
Nigga, I need the top shit. Nigga. Fucking phone calls. I need that good. And fuck the phone. What about the reception? Who Verizon? T-Mobile?
It's not good.
It's not good in jail, right? Yeah, I knew used to be a person in jail. They used to be on my lives. His Wi-Fi was trash. Like,
it is. It's bad.
But like, shout out to him.
I mean, it's bad when they use those. It's bad when they use the tablet. It's so bad. But you know, you can be on video. They have fun.
Justin, why aren't they taking away his phone privileges and just saying, nope, you're not doing this. All this stuff that we've let you do, you're not doing it. Is it because the prosecutors are kind of like, well, we've given him like, all this rope and he's hanging himself. Why isn't the MDC just curtailing this? Because they could.
They could, to the extent they can let him have some connection to his family, knowing the calls are recorded, they will, right? Then they don't want to deal with the scrutiny, and then the lawyers are going to step in and say, look at what happens. He doesn't have access to phone or any privileges that most other prisoners have. He is truly the victim. They are out to get him. They are singling him out. So it could further the narrative for the defense. And in so doing, the government probably says, let him have an hour a week or an hour a day. He is on his own destruction path that's going to lead to an immediate and most likely conviction that's going to lead him to federal prison for a very long time. It's one thing I will say. There are rappers over the years that talk about violence and drugs and money in their albums, but they're actually law-abiding citizens. They just sing it. They don't actually do it. He appears to actually have said things in music and then continues to do those things in his real life. There's a disconnect there that he fails to get, and it's part of the reason the government is taking him to trial.
Well, we will see how it pans out. He has pleaded not guilty, so the government still has to prove its case. Justin Paperny, thank you so much.
Thank you, y'all, whoever you are.
Thank you, criminal. That nigga criminal. Yeah.
It's only, first of all, he's talking about what rappers is he talking about that's not living what they fucking rapping? He don't know real rapping.
I think a lot of rappers, like a little bit small percentage of rappers are living what they live.
It's only one rapper that has ever admitted to that. And Havoc. Him and fucking Prodigy were good students in fucking school. He said he ain't never did nothing about no $150, nothing about going to jail. Like,
I want the truth.
That said that they was rapping about.
You sure the infamous Mobb Deep wasn't getting down? It was
Havoc said it when he was on Talib Kweli's podcast.
That he wasn't about that life. He was just writing on rhymes.
I'm not saying he didn't say he wasn't about that life. He just said he was not out there doing all of that shit they was rapping about. So
niggas was following a nigga. He was following a thug. Nigga. This nigga's is good. This nigga's a good shooter. Let me write this down. Using nigga. What's your name again?
And it's crazy because he's right.
Huh?
But I said it's crazy because he writes. Like, he's the writer.
A lot of these niggas look out their window and they see what they see, and they can get inspiration through the block. They see the hand-to-hand action and the cops pulling up. Sometimes
they know stories because they are a part of the block. They just don't mingle.
And I mean, and let's get it. You know, Mobb Deep, they looked the part. Let's be honest. They looked like we could somehow believe them. You know, they was a little believable. They had the believability. You know, look. So we took it for what it was. It is what it is. You know what I mean? It wasn't like it was motherfucking. I'm trying to think of
what rapper? Right, that's what I'm saying. What rappers is he talking about? Because doing every male rapper for the. I'm not even gonna say for the most part has done what the fuck they rap about. So
how do you know this?
What? Because these niggas are all.
A lot of these niggas should be in jail right now. I mean, what are you giving niggas?
Well, because they don't go back and do the bullshit like a Dirk or like a Young Thug. Like, you know, they've done a little bit of whatever, sold their drugs, and then they stopped. They had their shootings or they was in their gangs and then they stopped. But I mean, look at Jay-Z. How come he was never fucking with Jay? Really sold drugs. He rapped about the shit that he did.
Yeah, but it's a statute of limitations on selling drugs, and Jay-Z knew that.
Well, there you have your answer then.
I don't think Jay-Z ever admitted on popping on nobody or shooting a murderer. We don't hear that in raps now. I don't think
nigga said he stabbed Un.
No. Did he say that? I don't remember him saying he stabbed Un. I don't.
He just say stab Un.
I remember Nas saying that he stabbed Un. I don't think he stabbed Un.
Oh my gosh!
Even that, I mean, I don't think. Didn't he go to jail? Didn't he go to court for that? Didn't he have to go for a judge?
He said that he stabbed him, but then it was also said that he didn't do anything. I believe that, you know, the guy that's on YouTube said that that's not true. But anyway, I'm just saying that a lot of the rappers do rap about the things that they do. Okay. So, you know, and you know, Puff.
Anybody know a Diddy verse that we have to go over and examine? Because I'm sure Diddy said some shit that we know. What did he say? I know he write rhymes. He write checks. I know he do that.
Right. He don't write rhymes.
Listen, let me see the Benjamin video. What do you want to do? Want to be ballers? That's in the first verse, right? Want to be ballers? Shot callers? I'm trying to think of some Diddy songs. Then on a hot track, milk like it's hot wax. Put it on. I can't think of any Diddy shit.
Oh. When Biggie was like, he sees some ladies in the club, don't shoot him up, and Puff said, why? See? Why would you want him to shoot up a club?
Diddy did shoot a club.
Exactly. But why did he ask Biggie why he didn't want him to shoot a club? And Biggie said, because I see some ladies in here tonight that should be having my baby.
I want the truth.
Wait, you mean shoot up the club? Maybe you mean like
well,
way.
Yeah, what's the beginning of that song? He said,
Love it, big. That's Big Papa.
Right, but how does it be before that? Before Puffy says, why? And then Biggie explains, nigga, because some bitches in here that might be having my baby. Why don't shoot it up? That's why.
Why you even there if you got to shoot it up? How about that? And how you
right, see? So look at that.
You're living this whole New York.
And he really shot up a club.
Well,
yeah, look into his lyrics, y'all.
What did he?
Mm-hmm.
Did he be like, yeah, nigga, I want you to make some gangster shit, nigga. I'm from Harlem, nigga.
And I'm gonna really do it. He said, write some shit so I can do it.
Oh, daddy like it, nigga. Make it hard, nigga. Make it hard, nigga. Make my dick hard when you write. I want to make my dick hard when I read these lyrics, nigga. I'm gonna go in the booth and
so his name was Puff Daddy, and he was calling other niggas daddy.
Puff Daddy. I'm gonna put the chinchilla on, go in the booth and get this fucking gangster out of me, nigga. I just got this gangster in me, and I gotta get out, nigga. I don't know how to tell niggas the truth. So I need another nigga, you know, need to write my truth, nigga. So I can spit that truth.
Look,
that nigga gun is cold.
Damn. Do you think he's getting out on Friday?
Hell no, he can get out on Friday. And then he can get out on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Monday, Tuesday.
I'll be able to speak Granny from the streets.
I'm gonna rap being sweet Granny.
Love to hear it.
That's what Young Thug gonna be doing. He gonna be rapping about cupcakes, nigga, and
what is he gonna do?
And pot and growing plants and shit, and fucking. He's gonna live his life, and he gonna watch what he say. That's what he can do. When me and you about 65, we can get the Young Thug where we want.
Oh, okay.
All right, when you ready for that 60? What that 60-year-old Young Thug? Well, he won't be 65. We be, but
yeah, but no, because he ain't gonna be doing shit.
Imagine that nigga just right on here. He has a whole bunch of.
As soon as he's able to touch a fucking drug, he probably is gonna run to it. But then again, it'll be so long that he might not.
Shout out to the nigga that's gonna help Young Thug get that drug in his system. Convince him to smoke that drug back to jail.
Get it in his system or get it out?
Get it in, but to get it out. I don't know how they're gonna get it out, but they're gonna get it in. They definitely gonna get it in. He think smoking a roach gonna not prevent you from being high, nigga. This roach won't technically make me high. Like
he said, just give me a couple pulls. If he cut his locks off, then we know what's up.
Why you say that?
Because then he don't want to get the follicles tested. But they can get that shit from anywhere. His pubes, his underarm, fucking eyelashes.
Can you get secondhand smoke and get high? Like, can you smoke in my face? Like, can I get high if you smoke?
People say that, but I mean, never happened to me. But people say that you can get secondhand.
So he drugs. No edibles, nothing. He can't do none of that. Drugs, alcohol.
I don't know about edibles because I don't know. I don't know about edibles. Yeah.
How do we get on Young Thug anyway? Diddy getting denied on Friday. Diddy don't have no plans, nigga. Don't try to turn up, nigga. This you're not coming out, man. You're not. Just I think you just need to sit down and just count the days, like your days, and nigga. Either do that or get you a magnet hat, nigga, and get that pick to Trump and let that nigga know you fucking.
What do you think about the kids though? Like them starting up his Instagram again. That specific child, which is probably his most immature child, starting it up.
It's me, little nigga.
Huh? The one that looks just like him.
That's definitely, we know that's
his only son.
We're not questioning. Is that the son? That's definitely his. The one
that's definitely his. The other two, we know one is not, and the other one looks totally like another man.
We know Quincy's not his. Quincy's motherfucking
yeah.
On Al B.
That'll be sure.
But
yes, the one who looks just like him. Like he's his most immature child.
Why you say that? Because he be dancing and shit. Why you say that?
I don't know. He just seems like he's so unserious. I don't know. He's usually he's the one that's mostly in the blogs for something.
I mean, he's a young kid though. I mean, what he's like 20?
He is young, but he just seems like
I don't think at that age you know how to take like serious. I'm sure he's just as I'm not. He just as worried as his pops. You know what I'm saying? But ain't nothing they could do. All they could do is just I don't know, keep hope alive, and hopefully.
You think they hug him extra tighter because he looks like Puffy and they miss him?
Who hugs him extra? Nah,
the kids
hug him extra tight. No, I don't.
You think in the dark Loves runs to him and says, "Dada"?
After she eats that cake with no fucking fork and plate. Your child. Who teaching your child to eat? Like
even Granny said none of her kids ever ate cake like that. I've never seen a kid, and she was about to crawl, and one of them twins like pulled her back.
I was gonna say some crazy shit, but I think Instagram might blow up if I say it, so I ain't gonna fucking go there. Shout out to baby girl, though. I hope you enjoyed the cake because daddy ain't getting none, so you might as well eat it on his behalf.
Yeah, but they gotta do better. They want her to lick off their fingers. That's a freaky ass family.
Think that's freaky?
Why are you making her lick that cake off your fingers? Yuck! Like you a grown ass active man.
They come from
that little girl licking your fingers.
That Diddy nut is a freak nut. You know what I mean? So you come out of a freak. You gonna get some freaky freaky ways. So I don't.
No, that was his. That wasn't his son. That was the oldest one.
The oldest one was having them lick cake off their fingers.
The little girl, the baby, lick the frosting.
Maybe she ain't got the mechanics of how to eat with a knife. I don't. She might be. How old is she? 1, 2? I don't know. Diddy, when you get home, and teach your daughter how to eat properly.
Or maybe she just. What are they? They're of an Asian descent, so maybe they. No, but even still, that's no excuse, because they sit down, on the pillows and shit like that and eat, but they still use their chopsticks. This girl didn't even have chopsticks. Dived her face into it like it was a dog bowl.
Wow. Shout out to baby girl. But I don't think Diddy getting out. So I think that's going to be I don't think that's going to happen. That's not going to be something that we are going to be expecting on Friday. So it'll be nice though. But
it'll be nice.
It'd be nice for him to get out.
Victims feel.
Who are the victims? We
What
don't.
difference does it make? They are the victims. How do you think that the victims will feel?
Who are the victims? We don't know.
You don't have to know. You don't have to know, but we know that there's a lot. We know that there's at least one victim. So why are we hoping that he comes home?
Because I want a man to get a fair trial. I want him to go.
He can get a fair trial, but he's having a fair trial. He's just locked up because they can't be trusted.
So what if he gets locked up all this time and he's free? Like he's like found not guilty. Like isn't that like kind of a type of thing? If you can afford bail, you should be able to get bail. He's not a flight. He's not.
It's another form of time served.
He's not a flight. He's not. You serving time. If you ain't guilty, then why are you serving any time? You shouldn't be in it. You gonna pay me for this time? I would sue the government because now I wasted all this money I lost because y'all got me in here for the false pretenses. You got me.
That's about it though. That's really.
So
I think that's all that he could do.
Y'all motherfuckers. But
false imprisonment.
False imprisonment, whatever you want to call it. At the end of the day, I think
Yeah, I mean, it definitely it was.
It looked scripted.
How can he be found not guilty if he really had power? He would have been out. True.
How can he be found? I'm not saying he be found not guilty. I'm just saying this is the legal process. I mean, you should be able to have post bail, get yourself together, go do the trial, do the case, go do the trial, and then accept the outcome. I mean, if you
but he can't be trusted, Glam. So I mean, people who's going to abide by the rules, he's not even fucking abiding by the rules in prison. Where he already is, where he can make things worse. So when he comes out into a free world, into his big ass 50-room mansion. Like, what do you think is gonna happen? He gonna have one of his kids probably playing fucking porn on the damn projector. One of his fucking old tapes or some shit. And then when they come in and be like, "What's happening?" He's like, "It's not me. They're watching TV, not me. I don't have access to a TV." But he on the couch looking through that big ass window, beating off.
Shit.
He can't be trusted. He's gonna find a way to go be a freak.
See, I think you think this is gonna be. You think Diddy you think he gonna escape out of prison?
Who said escape?
You think he gonna be on some shit like this?
It's the sound door.
Diddy out. No bail, nigga. He out back.
No, they're gonna have to put his kids in the back. They gotta out his kids in the back seat and Biggie out. Somebody get on that right now. And then the music should be what I'm supposed to do now. I'm all fucked up now.
Shit.
Somebody get on that and tag us. Attack that part.
You seen the lady in the back? It's like you have to freak off when you're saying that. Oh, lady in the back, sound like she getting my back blown out.
That's how y'all sound? I don't sound like that.
Baby oils. Oye míos. What happened to my girl Tears? Did she drop the case yet?
Who the hell is Tears?
The girl have been crying, fake tears.
Oh.
Fake tears.
I think she did. Did she?
Oh no. Big Gene is big. No, big. What's the big nigga? All these niggas named Big back in the day. Big Bro. What's the nigga name? Big Joe is suing her for millions of dollars. So I think she's nervous right now. She probably told
Who's Big Joe?
The nigga that she said was at the place when she got allegedly.
That's the I seen him.
So he's countersuing her in her tears, because she's capping. He's saying so. He's trying to get a bag. He ain't gonna get no bag from her, but I guess he's gonna scare her to drop his out of that case.
Was she a sex worker? Did she? What was she? What was she doing there? Wherever they were at, what was she doing there?
She's performing.
The woman?
She has given sex. She has had sex with Diddy. Diddy say she said Diddy assaulted her.
No, but was she at a party? Was she like how?
I don't know how she got to be with them. I think it was at the video shoot or something. I don't know exactly how it got. Maybe
I remember she said that she was married, but then the guy, the ex-boyfriend, not even the ex-fiance or ex-husband, but the ex-boyfriend said that he showed, I guess, text messages and showing that she said that she would give him $1 million. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I really don't remember how she said she got there, but now it's like, okay, well, were you a sex worker? Like, did you really meet them wherever you said you met them? Like, her whole shit is just, I don't know, drop it and send her back to wherever she came from.
Wow.
In his prison. All he had to do was hush up and go to trial. You're right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And he asked for a speedy trial. How long is a speedy trial? If he's been in there for 2 months. Isn't that shit like 30 days or something?
I'm looking for something real quick. Diddy, the new document. I gotta get that. We gotta see that that honorable shine. Anybody got Hulu? Can let me their password for a day. I would be very appreciative.
Yo, I have literally every single thing except for Hulu.
I need to borrow it. Glam need to borrow it. All right, but I won't OD. Like, I'm just gonna watch one thing.
I think I used to get it with I think I used to get it for free when I had Sprint. Because I don't know what happened to that shit.
Once again, anyone out there with Hulu, let us know. We'll make an offer for you.
Well,
we'll make an offer. Did you hear about the book? The book is a wrap.
Quincy and Christian Cole, serve author of new Kim Porter tell-all book, a cease and desist, says her secret flash drive was real. Says if her secret flash drive was real, it would be their property, not his. Not if she sent it to people.
For releasing profit off a book they claim in Kim Porter personal diary. The book Kim Porter Tell All is allegedly from the personal flash drive that Burgess claimed he was able to get hold of from a friend of Kim Burgess. Claims is an original unedited copy of her memoir, and he published the book without editing anything. And the cease and desist, Quincy and Christian claim that when their mother passed away, they became the rightful owners of their intellectual property rights. They also shut down the rumors that the flash drive even exists. According to the court filings, the brothers claim that even if the flash drive is real, it would be their property, not hers. So Quincy and Christian says Burgess has 5 days to start selling the book online and doing interviews before they take further action. They also want him to turn over any Kim illegible belongings he claims to have, as well as an accounting of how much money he made off the book. He's not doing that.
Sorry to burst your bubble, boys.
I want the truth.
I believe it. I have it.
That money's
got my, I gave that man my money. I'm happy about it.
Oh, great. They got Hulu, huh?
What something nice with it.
DM me the show.
I hope he buys the house next to yours with that money.
That nigga already in a private jet with that money, nigga. y'all niggas, what kind of lawyer? Y'all can get a better lawyer to shut this shit down the day of? It took a month, 2-3 months.
But why did they wait so long? How come they didn't shut this shit down the day?
They fucking around with their dad in jail, knowing that nigga ain't getting out no time soon. They should have been worried about shit that's more,
exactly
more important, like the reputation.
Not your damn father that's already in jail, that's gonna stay in jail, that's gonna be in jail.
Damn, shit, he ain't dead. Worry about your mom.
Not only, but they didn't have to. It's the attorney doing all of the work. All they had to do was call an attorney, but I guess not. Since Puppy on the phone all day, he be talking to them.
That attorney ain't getting them invoices. He's sending them invoices, they ain't getting no check back. That's why this case take too long to happen. They said he's sending invoices a couple of 100,000, and they ain't sending nothing back.
To make sure the check cleared.
They said they got you. They got letters to them about I got you. When black people say, I ain't forget about you. You ain't getting you.
That means that they're trying purposely to forget about you.
But black person say they forget about you. I have to lend you money.
Soon as you get away from them and you're not even in eyesight, they don't give a fuck.
I want the truth.
They at the bar drinking.
Yeah, with that money that they owe you.
That's the that's the worst shit in the world. When they go spending that money.
I'm going on vacation. Hey, don't owe me vacation money.
How? What? When? I'm going with you, right? You got 2 tickets, right?
Have fun.
First class? Now I'm gonna whip your ass before you get on that flight. I'm gonna let you get on that flight, but I'm gonna whip your ass.
Going shopping, buy new luggage.
If you owe people money, you allowed to post on Instagram. I
Buying the shit for the neck. Like, y'all getting too comfortable with my money.
Would you post? Would you feel?
That's
funny?
why I don't lend people. I don't lend money.
Would you feel funny if you lend somebody money and they posting shit on Instagram, like flashing money or on a trip or eating good at a restaurant? Would you comment on a comment, or would you just confront them in person?
I wouldn't.
Or would you just call it a day and say, "Fuck it, I'm not getting my money, so it is what it is." Share the live.
I think it depends on how much money.
$200.
$200. I wouldn't say anything in the comments, but I would say something. I mean, I've had to.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it was from a married couple that they didn't know that either one of them asked me to borrow money, and I lent both of them money. And when I realized, like, I ain't getting my shit back from neither one of y'all, I just like spazzed out and went off in the group, and that's how they found out that they both borrowed money from me.
Yeah.
But I got my shit back the next day. Western Union, shout out to them.
Okay, shout out to you. You got your money back. You must have said the right thing. You know?
Yeah, I went off because I felt played. I think I went like really, really, really hard. I did, apologize for some of the things that I said, but we are so cool now. Like nothing.
I want the truth.
Property manager recalled the aftermath of a birthday party Diddy do for Meek Mill. Said he found bloodstained sheets, lubricant, cocaine, razors, underwears, and more. Damn.
Come on, please stop. Please stop.
Yeah.
Because
behind the scenes of a Diddy famous party continues to spill as his legal trouble process. In the case of a property manager from a past mansion party throwing at Diddy is telling it all. And his name is out there. Jason, property manager, told Daily Mail that the aftermath was disgusting. He said that Meek Mill's 27th birthday party ended up with blood sheets, underwears left behind, drugs, and alcohol. That sounds like a good party. I can see those things.
Right?
I can see those things at a party. Blood.
That's the clear.
There were broken bottles of alcohol, used condoms, blood on the bedding. Listen, I had a party that had blood in the morning. Let's not talk. I ain't gonna go there, but shout.
You went to a party like that?
I had a party like that. There was nigga woke up with blood on his hands, and my sheets were bloody. I don't know what happened. I think he cut himself, but it is what it is. I think Kel was there too. Anyway, razor blades, about 100 lubricants on the dresser and marble floors. I found bras and even 2 iPhones in the bushes behind the bowling alley. He said the party took place in 2014 and featured masked dancers, naked women covered in sushi. Renting the property cost $25,000 for 24 hours. Several celebrities like French, Little Dirk were attendants. Damn, Little Dirk. According to, they would have got you anyway. According to the Hyatt, the party was running rampant with drugs. He remembered being contacted by Diddy personal assistant ahead of the event. He said that they inquired about the rental, but also the several requests, including new double-sided door locks. They requested that all the interior bedroom doors locked were to be ordered new and left open for their arrival for security purposes, and they would need to supervise the installation, and both keys were to be given Mr. Combs directly and nobody else. The party apparently ended 3 a.m., which is when they found what the original dort was, powdered sugar, along with other contraband dorts. No fucking powdered sugar.
That was white Tootsie.
Goddamn, there was no fucking powdered sugar.
I want the truth.
You know what the double-sided locks look like? First of all, that shit is scary as fuck to like have that one. Like my grandmother, my brother actually still has that on his door. It's like you need a key for both fucking sides. So you could lock that shit from the inside and lock somebody in there with you and do anything you want to them. Because they can't get the fuck out because they don't have the key. There's nothing to turn besides the key. That shit is scary.
So you can open it on both sides. You can lock yourself on the inside, or you can lock yourself on the outside.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So
You have to have the key to. It's a key slot on each side of the ring. So it's a key slot on the inside of the house and a key slot on the outside of the house. There's nothing to turn. So I was saying, if you lock it like that from the inside of the house and you lose the key, you got to call a locksmith to come to open it up.
Yeah.
So, and that's why he said, give him both fucking keys. That means that he's the only one with the key. The nigga is locking them people in them fucking rooms. And then he might be locking them in the room and then leaving. And again, there's no knob on the other side so that they could click. So once he lock it with the key on the outside, they're stuck inside that fucking room.
Damn. They can't just open the door and get out on their own will.
They need a key. There's nothing else. There's nothing else there. You know how like some doors now they come with the fingerprint, or you could press the keypad, or you could use your key. No, there's no other option besides the key.
Damn, Diddy.
There's no emergency option. If you locked, it's a fire. That's for you.
You mastermind, you Diddy.
That's crazy.
I want to know how the fuck Diddy. I just thought about why is Diddy in the jail? How come Madonna ain't in jail? Then Madonna was a queen of freak-offs. Wasn't Madonna? How Madonna get away with singing about shit, and she ain't been looked into or investigated? Well,
I'm gonna be real with you. I ain't never really listened to Madonna's money.
I'm sorry.
Real girl.
Let's start listening to Madonna lyrics. We got to make sure that she need to be going down too. Now I know Madonna be talking.
What the fuck? What do you think that she was doing? She might have been like a dominatrix.
Yeah, Madonna did all that crazy freaky shit.
Being a dominatrix is not illegal.
I didn't say it was, but I'm saying I'm sure.
Right. So what is she getting locked up for?
She by underage boys and stuff like that. I don't. Madonna was freaky back then. You got to look into the 80s. Back in the 80s, was no.
During that time, that's just like Bill Cosby. Like that was what it was, and I guess you could say like right now with Puffy, this is what it is because people engage in these kind of things. It's not like this shit just started happening with him. And yes, there are many women.
I'm about to say Rick James, but Rick James got locked up. Rick James was his songs were crazy. He told y'all fuck the 17-year-old. What we doing?
Oh yeah, I didn't listen to Rick James either.
She's 17. What was that song? She's only 17. What was that song Granny Rick James sung about underage minors?
Now I have to go and listen to She's a Very Freaky Girl. He has an age in that song.
She's a very freaky. That wasn't one that said it was. And it was another.
He could be if he was speaking about young girls, he could be talking
about 17. I don't know. I don't know whether you can get that on Google. I don't think you can get that on YouTube. I don't think that song is banned. Like you Google that song, you on the cops are coming, nigga. So you put it in, boom, the feds gonna hit you. You watching this? How old are you, nigga?
Rick James, only 17. I'm not.
James had a bitch in the basement talking about you ain't getting out. You mine's now, bitch. I don't know if that was Tina Marie. I don't know who that was, but somebody's in his basement. Catch it. he had somebody. I don't know what she was doing in there, but they wasn't making hits. And they was snorting coke. Shit. You don't remember the song, Grant? I got you, Grant. I know you want to incriminate yourself, Grant. Don't worry about it. No, it was a mine. I know he did do a song talking about being with minors. I know you don't want to.
I don't know that. Not even that. I don't remember. I don't know that song. You know who else said some shit like that? Nelly and what he said.
I played a video when Nelly was trolling the white girl here, like she was a little baby doll. So
no. When he said she could be 18 with an attitude, 19 kind of snotty acting real rude. Like how old was Nelly when he said that?
30.
He looking for a high school girl.
He looking for
a girl just graduated out of high school. What he looking for a fucking 18-year-old for?
I don't
know. We never even peep that. We should just sing that shit.
I don't know. Maybe he was fucking with Rick James. You didn't see this video? You didn't see this video? Hello?
No.
Are you gonna say something?
I shook my head.
But I ain't see it. I can't see it. I'm looking. Wait, did he do it already? Hold on. Wait.
What is he doing? What is this?
This is him. He gonna mess with her hair like he wanna do something. What? Wait, get to the fucking. Wait up. All right, wait up. I think this is all over the place. Hold on a second.
Why like it's so showing the same thing?
I'm trying to find out the part. I think this is it when he touches her. He gave her the glasses and shit. Looking, bitch. You belong to me. Look. See, look. What are you doing? What are you doing? Look. Rape. The Nelly, the Ashanti, drugs, Molly's.
What is he saying? Is he rapping to her?
I don't know what he's saying. You want to read it?
He might be rapping the lyrics to her.
It don't matter.
It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. That's that song that country song that he did. Hold up though. Why is that little girl up there with him?
She looked mad uncomfortable too.
Why the fuck would she be up there though?
Cause he pulled up.
That's not.
That nigga must have been on a Molly that night.
Yes, he had to be high. What he got caught with?
He must have thought she was a midget. Ecstasy.
Yeah, he was on ecstasy.
He must have thought she was a midget.
He had what?
Yeah, he must have thought she was a midget. Oh, it's another young girl too. Oh, he kissing her in the head? Oh man, Shanti, you better be careful. What's she saying?
Is he whispering to her or kissing her?
I don't know. He's saying, where you going, baby?
He gotta stop. What did he keep giving them?
I don't know. Glasses, the whole. But why he keeps doing it? Why you got to do that with the fucking? Oh, I feel grossed out by this. Man. I want to fight you.
Are these little girls or little people?
These are little girls. What you think gonna do a little baby? What, you got a freak show?
Listen, he is a fucking freak. What's going on?
I don't know. Nelly wilding out.
Come on, I never seen that before.
You never seen that video?
How old is that?
I don't know. He ain't old enough.
That's crazy.
It's as young as some girls.
Wow.
Man. If you listen.
Why I don't know why parents, why y'all let y'all young girls get up with the like. First of all, it's bad enough that you got these little girls at that nigga's concert, right? It's bad, then it makes it bad again because why are they so close to the fucking stage to see this sweaty ass man rapping about what he's rapping about, and then you let your girls go on stage while he caresses them and pulls their fucking arm and gives them something, and then now he's twirling their fucking hair and literally like looking in their eyes and whispering in their face.
Listen, disgusting. No father in the house. Where's the father? Where's the dad?
Exactly, Granny. Like,
where's any?
The father was probably right there. That's how R. Kelly got his fucking victims. The parents then said, shoop, shoop.
Go with Nelly. He'll take good care of you.
No, he'll take good care of us.
Shit. I think we need to be the ones that had this thing reopened so people can so Nelly could be looked at. I think we could do it. I think we could be that podcast. I could do you like that, Nelly. You never did anything to me.
I mean, he don't have to do anything to us. You know, we don't want him doing anything to kids either. But I don't know about that. I've never seen that before. It looks real, but I don't know.
It is real. What would you think is the?
I don't know. I don't know. I've never seen that shit before. That's bugged out to me. I've never even heard not a blog, nobody speaking about that. That's just so bugged out that he would do something like that and nobody is speaking about it.
You know what I mean? You know, this is one of those videos that people bring up just to see if we can get some traction. That's one of the videos. I'm trying to think of another video like that where we like, what the fuck? And then we just let it go because of whatever.
No, I don't think so. I think that would have been dragged. I think that would have been drawn out. I don't think that nobody would have just overlooked that. Like, I've never seen that, and I've never even heard of him doing anything like that.
Well, now you did.
Yeah, I did, and now I can look at him.
Now you look differently.
Yeah.
He ain't the Nelly you grew up liking.
That's very creepy, really nasty.
Shit.
The truth.
The parents need to be blamed just as much as the fucking predators. Because how was your kid why didn't you say no? But why is your kid going up there? That's like me taking my son to a fucking B2K concert and Chris Stokes pulling him up there. You don't think I'm gonna say let's leave? Like, no, not even no, you can't go on stage, but let's leave.
I agree. Why they can't pull him up there? They just want to dance with him, probably.
Because Stokes is not just.
Why would Stokes be on stage? He's not part of B2K.
Chris Stokes?
He's not the singer. He's a
not a part of B2K, but he was their manager and their older cousin and the person that touched them and all that other stuff.
You think he's gonna pull your son up on stage?
No, I'm saying that's the equivalent of it. Like, why would I let my son go with a grown ass man up on stage for artists to fucking sing in his face? He's too young. I wouldn't let it happen. No, my son is not going up there. No, a woman, even if it was like a female artist with my female daughter, or I mean with my female child, or if it was a female artist with my son, that's just too fucking grown.
You little kids.
Even with my son being 15, and because you're a man, you may think that's crazy, but even with my son being 15, I would never let a female artist pull him up on stage and do all that shit, twerk on him and grind on him. No.
Even Nikki?
No, and Nikki wouldn't do it.
Yes, she would. Nikki.
No, she wouldn't.
Would be smiling. Oh, Nikki, oh, you so crazy. Nikki, I'm next.
What?
You probably tell your son, get the fuck out of here. This is my butt.
What do I want Nikki whining on me for?
My butt. Protect his butt at all costs.
Nigga, please.
You ain't ready for this butt. You ain't ready for this hard butt.
No.
I
don't know if her ass is hard, but her ass is not hard.
You don't know about this butt that don't jiggle?
Her ass does jiggle.
Please.
Nikki's butt moves.
It does?
Yes, it does.
Okay. It moves. Everybody ass moves, but does it shake? Does it jiggle? Does it?
Would you want it to be like blah, 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 blah? Nobody who had a BBO's ass does that.
Like a Lego person, and you go like boom, boom with the legs and the Lego. That's like that. That's how.
All of them are like that.
Nah.
Any of them bitches that got their ass plumped up is like that, unless they did it, unless they have their own fat. But any of them bitches that got fucking implants or injections, none of them move. None of them, I mean, as the way you are saying, none of them jiggle like that.
I'm so sorry for them. If you can't split it,
those are the asses that y'all like, though. Y'all like them bodies. That
nah, we don't want a body. No, I definitely a man don't want a body that can't move.
Nigga,
you got a motherfucking. I don't know how you shit. Like how y'all shit. Like I just.
Yo, I was watching YouTube and it was this girl. She was showing. She went and got, I guess, 360 lipo and then the BBL. This bitch cried as soon as she woke up. She cried for days and days and days, and her boyfriend had to make the back of the fucking truck. He had to lay everything down, or he took the seats out, put blankets and padding and shit down there, and he put the wee-wee pads down there because, they leak after they get the fucking the surgery. And she was just crying. I'm like, why the fuck would you go through all of that shit?
To please a man that paid for it. I guess. I don't know.
I don't know. But those are the kind of things that I watch on YouTube. Sidebar.
Did you see the Tyson fight? But you able to see? We didn't talk about that. Did you ever see the Tyson fight? He lost.
I know.
Lost my money on Tyson.
Maybe you lost $50.
I don't give a fuck. That's $50 I need right now. Mike Tyson, you fucking.
And then you shouldn't bet it. If you if you need the money, don't bet.
If you wasn't able to finish the job or complete the objective, then you should have never gotten that ring with that guy. If you just wanted to get some money, you could have did a GoFundMe, nigga. I needed you.
Who was gonna GoFundMe for what?
For him needing some money. He needed some money, so he got his old ass guy in there.
No, he did what he likes to do, and he clearly had fun doing it. And y'all wasn't giving him 20 million. If that nigga said, I'm hurting for money, I need $20 million, y'all was not going to give him anything. Y'all was gonna sit down and clown him.
Not even that though. If Mike Tyson fight somebody that we know you can knock out, like Evander Holyfield, somebody your age, like you fighting a 28-year-old, you know that you're not outmatched, but it's just not it's not the same. Like you're both.
Yeah, but
it's a whole different type of.
It's not. That's not. He's trying to. He still wants clout. You know what I'm saying? Like he's still around. He wants the younger people to know about him too. So
got knocked out. They would have knew about him. That would have been his legacy, getting knocked out by a white boy.
How much did the white boy get?
White boy got probably more than him. I don't.
No, yeah, I'm sure he did, but I want to know how much more he got.
I don't know. I know Tyson didn't. He didn't need that fight. Tyson, just retire. Don't fight no more, please. Don't even entertain getting in the ring again, because I guarantee you will be embarrassed next time. You already 58, nigga. You shouldn't be allowed to get in the ring at 60. If you do fight, it's going to be a year or two. At 60, they let you in the ring, then they should be fucking
He got paid. It was all a setup, right? Exactly.
They should be
there's an age limit in boxing.
Yeah, I would think 60 years old. I'm not licensed. I'm not licensing sanctioning a fight. I'm not sanctioning that. I'm not. You hit that nigga, come out, bang, hit the bell alone will give him a heart attack. Hard.
Wait, so they have to have insurance on those people for those fights, right?
You need all of that shit. You need all of that. You got to have your pressure. Got to be good. You got to be in shape to do that kind of stuff. Like you can't just say I'm gonna fight and then you just get in the ring and say let's get it. Tyson wasn't in amazing shape, though. I will say that he wasn't in amazing shape. I thought he was gonna knock him out first round, but Tyson had a different.
Yeah, he was paid to. He was paid to lose.
I don't know if he's paid to lose.
I was watching something on my timeline, and they did like a slow-mo, and they was like Tyson went easy on him because it was a time where he could have knocked his ass out, but he didn't.
He
did. Tyson probably just went easy and said, "Let me get this. There's 20 mil.
I need my money back, Tyson. So I'm gonna be DMing you tonight. You get that $50 back to me, okay? Because you know you don't.
He said I only got 20 million. Damn.
Exactly. And I want that's 1%, even 1%. I don't know.
I only got 20 million.
It's like 0.00 of what you got. I just need my $50 back. You can Cash App it, you can PayPal it, you can pull up to my crib, whatever you pull it. He was paid a little. He was paid.
Pull up to your crib.
Yeah, pull up to your crib, nigga. You even come to my crib and eat, nigga. I'll feed you, nigga. We order some food.
He said, do you have fourth? I like extra fourth on everything.
Nah, nigga, you gotta go now. He gonna come naked with that booty out like he did and shit. Fucking.
That was the wasn't that the guard up for his
yeah, that's showing out. He had the Prince shit on.
Yeah, why he just put his fucking pants back on? What the fuck wrong with him?
Nigga freak, nigga. He was at Diddy parties. What you talking about?
Was he?
He's having a flashback.
Was him and Puff close? Did we ever see them together?
I don't know.
Damn, did we ever see Puffy and Tyson?
I can see them kissing though.
No, I can't.
Like Denzel,
no, they was. I remember there is a video clip of them when they was on
Keenan
some night show, and they was sitting next to each other, and Puff put his hand on like Mike Tyson on his leg or some shit, like on his thigh, and Tyson picked his fucking hand up and moved it.
I can see Tyson kisses men.
What?
Tyson kisses men on the cheek, not in the lips. I mean, I've never seen him kiss men on the cheek.
But you said you could
I pull it up.
I don't know about all that.
You don't know about it? I'm gonna pull it up.
That I've never seen Puffy and Tyson.
You think if Tyson kissed Puffy in the cheek, Puffy gonna do something?
Huh?
You think Puffy gonna do something to Tyson kiss him on the cheek?
Why would Tyson is not kissing no man?
All right, let me show you. Look. There's evidence right here. You don't believe me. You owe me money.
Whatever you about to show me.
I'll show you. Can I get my $50 that Tyson owed me?
You better ask Tyson for that. You ain't bet on me.
Look. I love kissing niggas. It makes me turn me on. Wait. Look. Oh,
Can we hear what's happening?
I don't got sound on this. I'm sorry. Look.
Clem, please. All of this is bullshit. That's AI.
Look. Come on now. Come on.
Clem, that's not real.
Yes, it is. That's real. What are you talking
No, it's not real. Can I hear what they're saying anyway?
My audio having technical audio issues.
Oh, really?
You owe me $50. So
I don't owe you shit. Put the fucking audio on.
you owe me $50. I told you.
What is it saying that you don't want to play it though? Damn, I wasn't even reading what it was.
He owed him a kiss after the slap. He said, "I got to kiss you after the slap, nigga. You my bitch now, nigga."
Yo, you had him there. He was about to like caress that man's balls? Absolutely not. That shit is fake. I knew it was gonna be fake.
Some lips I slap.
Exactly. That is not real.
Come on, Granny. Why you doing that?
Kissing a man on the cheek ain't no big deal. Depends.
In the cheek? Nah, it ain't no bit. Nah, I ain't kissing no man on the cheek, man. This for you, Quentin. Oh, he ain't show it.
No.
Asshole out and shit, nigga. I know Diddy.
When he had to put on, what do they fight in? Boxing.
Diddy like that shit.
Right?
Diddy says ass out. Ooh.
So boxers there.
I want to oil that ass.
That's where they got the word from.
I want to oil that ass. But yeah, Tyson, man, much respect to you. I'm gonna give you a round of applause anyway. For
you, what you say?
I'm gonna give you a round of applause, and I'm gonna give you a round of applause. I'm gonna give you a.
Why you say? Do you think he had baby oil in his locker?
Who?
Tyson.
On his ass?
Ass locker. Yeah.
Why he had baby oil?
You said something about oil in his ass. So I'm like, do you think that he's using baby oil?
Oh, boxers use the baby oil when they fight.
Oh, really?
Well, they put it on their face. They didn't put it on their glove. They put it on their face. Just, for the cuts and shit.
Yeah.
No, Vaseline.
No, they Vaseline, yeah. Because they be putting that shit on mad thick.
Yeah, they be putting that, yeah. But, maybe Tyson put baby oil. I don't know. Maybe, you get some other shit.
I don't think Tyson had anything to do with anything. He doesn't use baby oil. He uses thick ass Vaseline. He'd be like this.
I thought Mike Tyson might jerk off and destroy it. Never mind. I think he might cry. What am I talking about?
Nigga be ripping his fucking skin.
Thinking about robbing and blowing his load and shit. Nigga never got over robbing and shit.
Bitch, I said deeper. You just want to burn where he pee, nigga, because you done ripped your fucking skin.
Nigga Tyson be like, nigga be bobbing and weaving and jerking. Nigga said, Bob, weave, jerk.
Bob, weave, jerk.
we just having a little good time. Don't mind us. We
Yeah, I don't even know how we.
Yeah, we if you're watching this, Mike Tyson, we don't mean what we saying. All right, don't come knock my fucking head off. All right.
We love you, Mike.
But if you do knock my head off, just please someone record it because I need my $50 plus whatever I'm gonna get from the lawsuit. I'll put on Mike Tyson.
Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe, put your notifications on. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram and YouTube. Both pages, Truth Be Told Podcast and Truth Be Told 365. Truth Be Told Podcast.
365 days of the year. Did you see that?
Y'all? So while y'all here, go do all of that.
Yo, share this shit right now. If y'all in there, a couple of people in here, share it. Share it aloud. Just share it aloud. Let's get popping. We can probably get sick. Share it aloud.
And press like.
Live and drop a comment. Drop it.
Say what? Atlanta mom sentenced for allegedly burning toddler sons to death in oven and sending video to their dad.
You hear about that bullshit? What is it? Hold on. Oh, click more details in the okay. So there's no details. I guess it got pictures. Let me read it. No, that's it. Loretta has been sentenced after allegedly killing her 1-year-old son and 2-year-old son by burning them in the oven and sending the footage to their father. Click the bio details for the tragic story.
Don't click it. You got to pay for that bullshit. That's wild.
She burnt the kids. She put them in the oven. Like get in the oven. Like go. How sick?
And to death. Like
not just to cook. Not even preheat. Just the full cook. Like
and to the point of death.
They died.
Like, how the fuck you hear them screaming, and why?
You own baby. That is crazy.
I hope she
There's
get.
no sentence you can give her. There's no sentence there's no sentence that you can give her that's gonna. I mean, you have to put her in the oven now. You know that big ass oven in Walmart that girl got killed in. She got to go in there. She got to go in there. She got to go in that oven.
She needs to go just as slow and painful as she did to them babies.
Put her dumb ass in that oven. Turn the shit up, but don't kill her. Just slowly kill her.
No, I think that they should.
I want to say that sounds crazy. Yeah, no, I'm gonna say that. Slowly put it on low. Don't put it on high. I want a quick fix. I want a slow death.
No, I think they should start it off on broil and then turn it down.
Turn it down, yeah.
Yeah, put it on broil and then turn it down. But before y'all do that, y'all gotta pull out her finger and toenails, all of them.
No, yeah, we can torture her.
Then you gotta like break her fingers, each and every one of them. You might want to break her clavicles.
Yeah, we want to put her in rotisserie boxes.
Yeah, we want to be able to fold her big ass up.
Bend her ass up.
All right. And like roll her up like a fucking crescent roll.
I got a better fit. Put her in the ring with Tyson. Put her in the ring with Tyson.
No, I like the oven better. Tyson would be just easy, because if we ask him to just give her one hit a quitter, that's not gonna be fair to the boys.
How about Tyson in the oven? After Tyson knock out first round, then we take it to the oven. Wake up and then cook her.
She's a female. She probably won't get back up. So I don't want him to do that, because he's gonna already take her out.
Oh man, jeez, that'd be a bad way to go, right? Getting punched to death.
I mean,
your kid's in a fucking oven.
Yeah.
Who's gonna be your lawyer? Like, who's and the lawyer got it? She has
somebody's going to represent her stupid ass and say
it's okay. We're gonna get through this together.
For no reason too. Like,
if I'm a lawyer, I'm asking her real quick. I'm like, why you did this? I'm gonna defend you because of my job. But why the fuck are you crazy?
Why don't personal lawyers have, like, they can say no? It's just the public. It's the public defenders that can't say no.
The public defenders can't say no.
Right. So regular lawyers, they don't have to represent her.
You're a regular lawyer.
Right.
Public defender.
Right. So they don't have a choice. They have to. What they do is tell her to cop, and they should make her cop to like the highest fucking plea.
That's what the defenders for. It's just quote unquote. It's just an entitled, because they don't do anything but just take you through the process, and after they convince you to fucking plead out.
Yeah, so they can move on to the next person.
It's just like saying you have it, just to have it, because it's constitution. You're supposed to have it because by law you should have it. So that's it. I never seen a public defender say we're gonna get you out of this, or you ain't do it. No, having 80% of people with public defenders did it. 90%. I'm saying 90% of people with public defenders did it. 90%. I
don't know. There's some innocent people out there that
It's 10%. I didn't say 100%. I said 90. So it's 10% of innocent people, but most of the people that got a public defender is guilty.
Yeah, but she needs to be rolled and baked.
So would you smoke her?
No.
You want to smoke on her pack?
Yeah. I'll fucking turn her into cement. Put some water in that shit. Stir her around. Put her on the concrete and carve my name in it.
Oh shit.
Damn!
That's so sad. I went to school with a girl named Latoya. Latoya, if you're out there, hi. I miss you. She was in my 3rd grade class, but Latoya, her skin, she was burnt from head to toe. So she used to always wear, she had to wear a wig or whatever. But I don't know, what her story was, but a story was that her mother did that to her.
Burnt her from head to toe?
Put her in the oven.
Put her in the oven?
But yes, that's what we were just talking about. That's what I was told. I really don't know, because she was so quiet. Like I'm probably like the only person that she was comfortable with, and even still, we never, like, Latoya and I never had conversations. She spoke so soft. Like she never said anything, never raised her hand.
She had burns on all her body.
Yeah, from head to toe, and she had to wear a wig because she was bald. There was like nothing there, and her fingers were, you know, everything was messed up. But she was the sweetest, and people used to pick on her, and I didn't allow it. But
what they used to say?
Huh?
What they used to say to her?
What do you mean? What, to her?
Or like Freddy Krueger and shit like that.
Oh yeah, they would say really mean thing. Boys, mostly would say things.
She would.
What'd
you do?
She would cry. Yeah, I used to. What did I say? What? Yeah, I used to hit boys. I still hit boys.
They say, "Yo, mind your business." We talking to her.
No.
Smoke.
Ask anybody that I went to a couple of times. Well, on Instagram Live, there was a couple of guys that I went to school with that they told you in the chat that I put my hands on boys. But anyway, I do ask about her from time to time from my other friends. I think she lives on an old block from one of my other girlfriends. But it'll be nice to see her. But I'm saying that to say that, you know, if somebody would have came in time, the boys would have been able to survive.
Oh, for the earlier story? Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. And it's just that because you could imagine she had to be like holding the oven door closed.
Absolutely. Because they I don't care how young you are. If you're hot, you're
right. Like you're gonna fight.
You're gonna fight. You're gonna try to kick the door or something. Like, oh God.
And not even, let me see, the 2-year-old. No, I don't. The other one was 1 and 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe the 2-year-old, but the 1-year-old, I was like, what the fuck?
Crazy story, yo.
Like, could you what's going on in their head? They don't even know why you doing this to them. Not even like that there's a reason, but these are fucking babies.
There got to be a reason why she did that. It has to be an excuse.
There's no logical reason.
Yes, it is.
She can say whatever she wants. What they peeing in the bed or they throwing their food, they fighting. There's nothing that she can say.
There's a logical reason. There's not a right reason, but there's a logical reason for her logic, not our logic, but
for hers.
All right, nothing.
Well, what if she was just evil? She might not even be crazy. She could just be evil.
Well, she sent it to the father, so maybe the husband didn't want to take care of the kids.
Right, so she was being a bitch.
She felt burdened by them. She probably never loved them, you know, or wanted them. So she probably felt this is my out. She should have put them up for adoption. Instead, she went this direction. And
why didn't she just give them to their father?
He didn't want them. That's why she showed the pic. I guess they had a bad relationship or something.
Who's to say that he didn't want them? Like, we don't even have a full fucking story.
You're right, because you didn't want me to dick on the story. So I'm just going based on what I'm thinking. I like what I don't know, but I'm assuming.
They didn't. They should have shared a little more. Like, what did the father say? Who did they fucking interview? Like, nobody.
I could pull the story up. And find it. I mean,
who did they like speak to? What the fuck did she say she did it for? Yeah, revenge, and that's right. So she. I hope they don't let her claim insanity because revenge is not insanity.
That's not. If it's a motive, then it's not insanity. Mother says the kid putting them in the oven, calling that dad to show him. Here we go. So I'm gonna read the story, all right? So we get some more context because it's only fair. A mother killed her 2 young sons by putting them in the. Let me actually share it, so you could think I'm not lying, just making shit up, making my own news up. But yeah, we're credible here. We're good. It's a credible place. All right. A Georgia mother who killed her 2 young sons by putting them in the oven in 2017 will spend the rest of her life in prison. The sentence was handed down by Lamora Williams on Friday, November 15th, after she was convicted of multiple charges, including murder, aggravated assault, cruelty to children, and other related offenses, according to the reports. Williams, 24, she was young, 24, very young. Let's write that down. 24. We got to crack the case. We got to crack her mind. Williams was 24. Was initially arrested in 2017 after she claimed to officers that she discovered her 1, 2, and 2-year-old son dead after leaving them in a caregiver for the day. People previously reported citing Atlanta police. Police who responded to the scene found the boys who were identified as 1 and 2. I'm not gonna say their name, with burn marks, according to Fox Atlanta. However, an investigator learned the boys were not left with a caregiver, and that Williams, who called 911 that day, had put her 2 sons in the oven either early that morning or that night before citing prosecutors. The autopsy reports cited that by WKRC states the boys died after a prolonged exposure to heat from an oven that was tipped over. Oh, the oven was tipped over, so they couldn't get out. Wow. The report added that it would require an extensive amount of time to get to this degree per the outlet.
Oh my gosh.
After committing the murders, Williams called the boy's father through video chat. The father of the boy, Jamal Penn, was like a real horror movie. It was like Friday the 13th. He added, when I saw my kids, how I saw my kids, that's when I knew that what was going on. Penn also spoke with the Atlanta Journal at the time, saying that after I seen that, I called the police. Williams' mother previously told Fox Atlanta that she had a history of mental health issues. So she had mental health issues.
There's the history. I need to see the evidence. Because that's the first thing they want to rush to. Where's the evidence? Where's her where's the psych evaluation? Where's the prescription pills? Where is it? Because if she don't have that backup, that's just plain ass fucking murder. There's no psych anything. No, you can't plead insanity.
In the oven.
Mm-mm. And then the shit was turned over. Get the fuck out of here. How? Where is that lady's explanation at?
She has mental issues.
How the oven turned over?
She turned it over. She turned it over, I would imagine. I guess she didn't want to, keep holding the shit. So she says, better I just let him die that way. She better have a paper trail. She better have it don't matter what she got. She going to jail. It's over. They already convicted her. She's going to jail for life.
Oh, right. See, so clearly they figured out that there was no nothing. She was just fucking crazy. Not even crazy. She's just fucking stupid and evil. That's wild.
That's horrible. That's
single boys. I hope that
Listen, let this be a lesson to the fathers out there that don't want to raise their kids or feel like their mom's going to do a good job and she's under a lot of stress, or you don't know her mental state. You better check up on your kids or check up on her on a regular. Because you don't got to be crazy to do crazy shit. Shit happens. You know what I mean?
Snap is they have a show called Snap for a reason. Shit just clicks and you somebody else.
Listen, damn, mental health issue. Why don't they take them? That's crazy. Oh, but listen.
Right, exactly. Why were the kids with her if she had mental health issues?
That's a good question. Because she didn't have mental health issues. That's what she's using now.
My mother said she did. Lying ass mother.
You see her, you beat up if you seen her in the street.
Who? That woman?
Yeah. You wouldn't do anything?
No. I would hope that I would never see her in the street after doing something like that. But
we would see her in the street. She said she got.
I think that other people would be doing shit to her, and I wouldn't be able to watch it. So, but I do think that she'll be getting what she deserves, like every day.
Oh yeah, that paperwork gonna get to the right person in jail, and she's gonna probably get sliced up a little bit. They're gonna do a slow torture on her. They're gonna hurt her.
Yeah, they know how to make fire in jail.
Yeah, they're gonna do her greasy.
You want to burn up kids, bitch?
They're gonna probably got a dildo with needles in it and shit. They're gonna fuck you with it. Like, you got spikes in the dildo. They're gonna just fucking ram it all in your body. You're gonna get raped. You're gonna get dildoed to death. Right.
Like, if she had mental health issues, how come nobody was checking on her?
Wellness check. Yeah. Anybody did a wellness check on her? No, anything? Come on now. It's too late. When the mental?
Yo, 1 and 2. Crazy.
Kids are so young. Fuck.
Those are babies still. That's damn, yo.
Denzel kissed the man. Anybody care?
He said he going out with a bang.
Denzel? Or you tired? Kissing men in the mouth. Denzel.
Yeah, so he said he going out with a bang.
That's in the movie. He got go check out his new movies, Gladiator. I think it's coming out in the movie theaters on Friday. It's not in the movie.
Like 4 movies coming out.
Huh?
He got like 4 movies coming out. He said before and then he's finished.
Denzel is in the 70s. Denzel Washington, I think he's 70. Granny, how old is Denzel, Granny? I think he's 71. I think he's 71. He like about the same age as Samuel Jackson.
He's 69.
Okay, he's close. He's 69. All right, so he's up there. So yeah, it's definitely about to call it a wrap. So he ain't no more actor you can do. Then you might as well play a gay nigga about this time. Nigga. You done did everything else. You might as well go for gay acting. You could play a good. He looked a little. What's wrong with that?
No, he doesn't.
And how ironic. The name is 69. So you might as well get a little freaky with the age. You know, usually, you know what I mean, like a little.
No.
Huh?
No. I think he could stay just the way he was.
You don't want to play a gay man?
No.
You'd rather see him get whipped in glory like a slave, but you can't play a gay man.
Forget it.
You have range. You got to do everything. Can't just play the regular black criminal. What's in the movie he was in? The criminal, the black King Kong ain't have shit. What was that movie?
King Kong ain't got shit with me. I'm putting cases out on all you motherfuckers.
You got to show range. You got to be able to kiss a man and hug him and squeeze him and then get.
No, you don't. I don't
get Academy Awards and shit like that. You can't give the gay roles to the gay people. No, you got to take them. You let them know that we can be as gay as you.
If you was an actor, would you click that box when it asks you the type of roles that you're willing to play? Because they give you a box to check off. Like when I did My Sons, I didn't check that off.
You don't want them back gay, play gay?
I don't want them to call him for any gay roles.
What if it said you don't have to kiss? You just have to act a little.
I don't want him. I don't want them to call him for any gay roles.
Okay. What was $1 million role? And you got to do that gay for 5 seconds.
What kind of gay?
I don't know. Boom, 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 doing some shit like this down a walkway or some shit like
that. That won't like typecast him. So I guess, or if they just asked him to bend his wrist a little bit.
I would check all the boxes because you never know. Not saying that he should do it, but you just give him all the options. You know what I mean? Like you never know. It might not be gay. You know what I mean? It might not be all the way out there. He had to get naked.
Do you see what's on TV now? Everything is all the way out there, especially the gay stuff.
Right? You see them straight niggas getting them gay roles and they winning.
That's okay.
They out there winning. I'm telling you. I mean, sometimes it's acting. It's acting. Okay. It's acting. I mean, you can't turn down any role.
If you can't turn down the role that's not offered to you. So they already know what not to offer him.
This could be delicious in the scene. Won't he be just delicious?
She said there won't be anything gay after January. Granny, please. Trump is not doing anything. Okay,
Granny, that rainbow is about to crumble. All right.
No, it's not. He can't. He's not going to do anything at all.
I'm gonna do a post of immigrants going over a rainbow.
Sliding down
a rainbow that's cracked. All right, it's over.
She said they will.
Immigrants and gays. They're going. They're getting deported.
After January, that's funny.
They're getting deported to San Francisco. All the gay people. San Francisco.
They going to Danny Tanner's house.
Get ready, San Francisco.
Damn.
Speaking of Danny Tanner, one of them niggas got cancer. Joey.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he had cancer. And then John Stamos plus been supporting him with a bull fake wig on. Like he must have been like supporting him. You didn't see that?
Damn, oh man, Joey.
Yeah, Joey got cancer. I don't know what kind of cancer.
Recovery.
Yeah, he what?
I said speedy recovery to Joey.
I don't know about no recovery.
Why is he in like the Latin stage 4 or something like that? Like is he on his way out?
Let me see if I can find it. That's when you're in hospice. That's when you're on your way out. I don't know if he's on his way out.
Yeah, hospice is on your way out.
Oh, let me see. I got it right here. As days go by. All right. See? He got a fake wig to support him. Like, why would you? Why?
With a ball cap to support fellow Full House star. Oh, that's nice.
So they killed. That ain't nice. That's a fake wig. He got a bald head on. They ain't supporting him. Cut your hair for real. That's why they clowning him. So they can't.
I mean, it's the thought. Come on. What did he? Maybe he just went to. I don't know.
Well, he got stage 3, non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. That nigga had cleaner than this nigga had.
And he probably did it, to also bring some, good spirits to him, make him laugh.
That ain't funny.
He looks like he's happy. He looked like he found it funny.
Listen, I don't want to wish cancer on myself. Don't tell me I got cancer. I think I'd rather have the HIV. I don't. Cancer is like you can't beat. You gonna be cancer. This cancer's hard to beat.
I know that's so.
I want to run.
My grandmother have 4 types of cancers at the same time. So yeah, it is.
I could beat some HIV. I'll get the magic juice. Drink some magic blood. Magic can sell his blood. You think you could just drink the shit and the superpowers?
Oh, so that's like getting the flu shot. It's gonna put a little bit of the HIV in you, and then you won't get sick.
That nigga do a commercial and shit. He dribbling a pill, like a thing with the blood in it, and throw it, catch it to pass it. No AIDS for me.
It's not vitamin water. It's not Gatorade.
It's magic blood. You never die.
It's not vitamin water. It's not Gatorade. It's magic blood.
It's Johnson juice.
And then when they pour it into the cup, it's mad thick and clotted.
God, shit. What?
Like blood clots? Yeah. What do you think is gonna be mad thick? No, you can't drink it through. They got to come as shots because you can't drink it through a straw.
This magic juice is delicious. I'm just drinking all the blood, man.
Yeah, you got to just take shots.
Like that magic blood, baby. I'm giving everybody the love they need to stay alive. Drink the blood, baby.
Yeah, but that would be that's mad nasty.
Drink it. Watch out, the son might drink the sperm. Now, oh,
damn!
You all right? You all right?
Why you said that, Glam?
What happened? The son gay?
So, how you know that he does that? He might be a top.
I think get fucked right now somewhere.
He what?
He getting busted open right now somewhere. That's why he ain't got AIDS.
What?
Damn!
Benny, I don't see you putting no fucking fines in this. You must not be paying attention because you need to be fined up. That was too fine.
Nah, that wasn't fine. I didn't say that.
Yes, it was.
I didn't say that wrong. So I think magic. You kid.
Anyway,
magic kid.
What movie is Denzel kissing somebody in?
They cut it out. The Gladiator. They cut it out. They didn't put it in.
Okay.
He kissed somebody for no reason.
What the fuck scene with that?
$100.
Now, yeah, good. Now you short $150.
Damn!
What the fuck? What part of that would call for? I bet you it was that same man that said that with the bushy hair that was talking stink to him, that said like I would never work for you or some shit like that. They probably had some kind of rough altercations and then somehow caught eyes.
Who you talking about?
Denzel Washington and the white man that said I would never
kiss you.
No, Denzel said something to him. I think he said like I would never work for you or I would never fight for you or some shit like that. It's the scene that they playing all over the place. But I mean, I'm just trying to figure out like what would call for that in that movie for them to kiss.
In Gladiator?
Yeah,
it was gay back then in the Roman that Gladiator time, and there was a lot of gay people back then.
Why he had to do it?
Because he want to show that range. That's why Denzel don't give a fuck.
With them big ass teeth, because now we're gonna be thinking you got that buck tooth for a reason.
And then he kissed his wife and shit. I knew his wife like, damn, nigga, why you had to do that, nigga? Kiss some nigga in the mouth. Kiss him, come home, kiss me.
Shit. The what's his name from Power played 2 fucking gay roles.
Live from the stove. Who from Power?
I think it's on delay. Drew.
Drew's gay.
No, he's straight and he's married to a woman.
Bisexual.
But
I'll get him on the show. He's bisexual.
But he played 2 gay roles. So now you talking about check every box, but now you talking about he's bisexual.
He's bisexual, so he's gonna check the box because he'll do it if he has.
He's I don't think he's bisexual. He's a straight man.
Bisexual. He's played that role too good. No man can comfortably have sex with another man and make it look real, and you not be a little gay.
They didn't have sex.
Yeah, you know how much sex Drew had in that fucking Power? He had sex with mad niggas.
They didn't have real sex though.
Why would they have real sex acting? They
Oh, yeah, right. So what are you saying?
It looked real when he was doing it. That's what I'm saying.
Because it's acting. You just got finished saying it because it's acting. So
being gay.
So it just looks too good. The acting is too good, just saying.
Oh, it's real for him because he's really gay. He really does that.
He's straight. A lot of straight men play gay roles.
I'm gonna post this on IG. Yo, Drew, if you're watching this, come on our show. We got to know if you're bisexual, all right? Benches think you straight. I think you bisexual. All right, pull up on.
We don't have to know that, but you already know what we think.
We think you're gay.
No, I don't. I mean, I can't. I don't want to say that. I mean,
you're a little happy.
I don't want to say that because, look, I don't know. The most, he only the most they did was grind on each other, and
I couldn't do that because I would throw up if I had to do something. I would throw up. Why are you laughing for?
Because why?
Why would I throw up?
Why? Check all the boxes and broaden your career.
I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen if I do it.
So why check the box?
Because you want to try it, but I'm gonna tell you what's gonna
happen. No. So, but all right. So, what you gonna do? Try it once, and you throw up. You gonna go back and edit your profile and uncheck the box, or you gonna leave it checked and keep trying?
Because it ain't gonna work.
Nah, leave it checked and keep trying.
Oh, try again. Maybe I come to work on an empty stomach. Maybe I have.
No, because then guess what? Everybody gonna be saying that you gay.
Damn.
Don't check the fucking box.
Shit.
That is funny.
Not playing
that. Exactly. Hilarious.
The last couple of minutes kind of off the chain.
Yeah, we was just talking about bullshit.
I think that's funnier than when we talk about regular
shit. Damn.
I saw you pop in this comment section. I'm gonna get at you later.
Bunch of nonsense. Yes, shout out to Miss Jones. We love you. Hey, boo. Hey.
Hey, pull up on the show one day. I'm gonna hit you later. We're gonna talk.
Yeah, because y'all didn't answer my text message or my DM. But we will be back tomorrow.
Yeah.
We'll be back tomorrow, 9 p.m. Be there or be square. Please like, comment, subscribe. Put your notifications on. Follow Truth Be Told Podcast. Truth Be Told Podcast 365 on both Instagram and YouTube.
All that good shit. Tomorrow back at 9 o'clock. Or share the live.
Yeah. Yo, hopefully something is out other than motherfucking Puffy misbehaving and Trump doing dumb shit. Like
Trump nominated Dr. Oz. We talked about the medication.
Yeah, let's talk about his nominations tomorrow.
Yeah, we can talk about them.
Yeah, because it's a fucking circus. It's the whole pedophile ring that he is like. He's just doing shit.
We get Trumpy. You get on Trump tomorrow. Trump news.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gonna get it in tomorrow. Peace out.